We're going over to James Cologne to try the Muse 2 brain sensing headband, which is, I guess, supposed to be for relaxation, for meditation, to relieve anxiety, and just to kind of make life generally more livable, I guess.
All right, so I'm going to introduce you today to the Muse 2 device. The Muse 2 device can help you with a couple different things. It can help you it's mainly here to practice your meditation. So it can help you control your mind. It can help you control your heart. It can help you to control your breathing so you take more deep breaths and learn how that process will work in your body. And it also will help you to basically monitor your body tension.
So how are you using this with students?
Actually, what took me to purchase this was that I've been working with students and practicing different meditation practices with them, or short breathing techniques, in order to help them understand how their anxiety kind of manifests in the world. Through that process, learning from the students, sometimes when they provide me with feedback, I'm not so sure that their feedback is as accurate as they explain it to me. So for example, a student will tell me, yes, I'm calm, but there's no real way for me to see if they're truly calm. And sometimes when I'm looking at them, I know they're not calm. So with at least this biofeedback device, I can get an accurate picture or snapshot of where they actually are, and then they can truly practice to get to a level where they are calm, and they know it with live feedback.
Let's try it.
All right. So I'm actually going to use, typically what I do with students is I set it up on their device.
Let me use my device.
Yeah, that's a little outdated. You need to use either a tablet or a smartphone to
It's
connect
got
to
a
the
tip
device.
calculator.
That's nice.
It's from World War II.
It's really simple to use. So you would just turn it on, just hit it once, and once it's programmed on the phone, it will just link up automatically.
This reminds me of when I was in my new wave band.
This goes up on your forehead.
There was a Muse 1, right?
Yes.
It's kind of ironic that the Muse inspired the Muse 2.
But you're just going to follow the instructions.
I'm going to play Judas Priest.
Judas Priest.
This snapshot will be used as a reference to help Muse understand your brain signals, or rest it in your hands.
Should I close my eyes? They all have their eyes closed.
Find a comfortable position and close your eyes. As you exhale, let go of any tension you might be holding in your face and jaw.
This is torture.
Muse is now listening to your brain signals. Relax and let your mind flow naturally. If you're especially calm, you may even hear a few birds singing.
This lady is stressing me out.
Your goal is to try and calm and settle the weather in this environment. When the weather gets intense and you notice that your mind is
Stressing
wandered,
me out.
don't worry.
Here we go.
I'm getting stressed because my sump pump should be going on right about now.
So what was that like for you?
Great job.
It was very stressful when she was talking. I feel like you can game the system a little bit because it definitely relaxes when you inhale, and it definitely senses relaxation if you take shallower breaths too. I could hear the,
Right.
it clears up. So
I don't know if you can necessarily play the system as much as you can learn how to relax yourself.
So that is relaxed.
Yes.
I don't know what relaxed is. So.
And this is what the device is teaching you. That's why it's giving you the biofeedback.
And it was stressing me out because I just wanted my sump pump to kick on when I heard all the weather. And I was craving to hear a duck or any kind of bird.
Okay.
Because I was obviously not good at relaxing.
Right here in your results, okay, it says here, active, neutral, and calm. You spent most of your time in the neutral zone. You went overactive a little bit, here, and here, and here, and then here's where you were beginning to learn how to get calmer. But you were beginning, when you said you were tricking the system,
Yeah.
that's where you were beginning to actually become calm. You got 238 points. The idea is to get more points and obviously to increase to get the birds. But like you said,
I got 0 bird.
and so typically then you would write your journal entries. This is your first session and you could write a journal entry and save them and watch your practice over time.
We are Devo. So the Muse 2. So this thing was pretty cool. I wasn't sure what to expect. It seemed a little hokey maybe, the concept of it. And as a guy who is pretty fidgety with a mind that never really sits still, I could see where this thing would work. I could see, particularly for students who have anxiety issues or for professors who have anxiety issues, only wearing the thing for a few minutes, it was very hard to get traction and to train myself to get to a point where I could get the noise level to go down and let alone birds to chirp. But I could see where wearing it for particularly a longer amount of time and then multiple times would really pay off. I've actually thought of buying one of these for myself because it's very relaxing, it's comfortable. I could have done without the lady's instructions for 15 minutes, but knowing that you can bypass that is a definite plus. And it's kind of futuristic and cool.
Armstrong.